avoiding it. But this morning I'm actually going to do some bread. So, let's see how that goes. Just waiting for my coffee. It's in the microwave. Because I had a coffee earlier. But I'm making another one because the coffee was turned off. What is that? Hello! Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Just making another coffee, warming it up, putting some coffee crisp in it. I gotta get some more coffee crisp because really, I'm back to that again. I know, it's not the greatest stuff in the world. Doesn't have the best chemicals in it. Frick, it goes down good. Fortunately. Yes. It's good, I love it. But right now it's $5.65. It goes down to $4.99, but it's like almost $6 now, so. Cabin girl, cabin girl. Oh shit, I need, all my spoons are in there. Are you serious? Gotta wash my spoon. A little bit of stevia. Running out of the creamer, so there wasn't much creamer in there, but stevia will do it. Okay, so I was looking through my pantry. I've been wanting to make bread because I got no bread in stock. The color looks good on me. Thank you. Thank you. This is an old shirt. Really old shirt. But it's comfy because it's like thin. You know, it's not too hot. Today I'm making, we have keto-friendly bun and roll mix. So I get this at the bulk barn, but I had it for a while, so it has to be used up. And I have scone mix, same thing, from the bulk barn. And I have a little bit of this tea biscuit mix. Not much there. And flour. Some jars of flour. I don't want to open up my bag of flour until I use up all this stuff, right? Gotta do the purge. Gotta do the purge. Now I'm thinking today I'm going to make the scone mix because there's more of this than anything. So we're going to do that. So it's cool because when you go and buy it at the bulk barn, they have the ingredients and they have the recipe. So if it's a mix in bulk, you could buy it, everything there, just add water or add egg, you know. I even put look, I even put up that beautiful lipstick, the eyeshadow. I dolled it up this morning. I like these jars. And you know what? Don't buy it on Amazon. Buy it at Dollar Tree or Dollarama. Dollar Tree's cheaper. I'm going to pick up some more because I'm going to put all my stuff in this stuff because it seals it, right? It's got a seal on it, so you close that up. These would be like fucking $10 on Amazon. And they're like $1.75, $2 at Dollar Tree. Good morning, Okies. How are you? Welcome to my live. This morning I'm making, I'm going to start with scone mix. And later I'll be doing Bella's meals. So, like I was saying, Okies, we have a bulk store here, and you could get mixes in bulk, like scone mix, bread mix, just add the water to it or whatever, right? And it has a little recipe with it that you could take and everything. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's your grandson? How is your grandson doing? I was curious about that yesterday. Okay, so this is dry. And do I have enough? I should. 2 1/3 cup scone mix. 2 1/3 cups. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good morning, Janet. How are you? How's your honey? How's your husband? Oh, look at that, eh? Absolute horse shit. 2 cups. 2 cups. So I don't have the 1/3 cup. I only have the 2 cups. So we're going to have to use alternative measures here. Well, hello there, and hope the snow hasn't put you out too much. We have a lot here already. Well, honey, we've had a lot since the beginning of December. It hasn't left. It just accumulates and accumulates and accumulates. And I live in Northern Ontario, so yeah, lots of snow. Lots of snow. You want to see? You want to see? It's not much. Like, this is nothing compared to some winters. But I'll give you an example. Like, that's the top of my shed, okay? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Top of the garage. Not too bad. But we got snow. We got snow. It's been snowing off and on for the last couple days. So, what can we do? Living in Canada. Woohoo! Some of those containers we use for food stores, like sugar and flour, they're awesome. To have these containers are awesome. Get them while you can before they start going up. And before they stop selling them in those stores, because I'm over snow. Me too, I'm over snow. I'm praying for nicer weather. We're supposed to get a nice day today. It's supposed to be sunny all day. So we're going to get some sunshine today, cabin girl. Okay. So let's see. This mix here tells me that I have to use... Fuck. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wing it here. We're going to wing it. I'm going to add the rest of this tea biscuit mix in there with it. Because it just requires water too. And that's about 1/3 cup. So there we go. It goes in there with the scone mix. It's about the same thing. So if it fucks up a little bit, who cares? It's Natty will fix it. Natty will fix it. Stop telling me what to do. Okies. I love telling you what to do. Because you listen so well. The wife taught you well. You're good to do. So that's why you're married for so long, because you listen to your wife. You know? Men that are married for a long time appreciate their wife and listen to their wives. Slap that. Okay, now where did that container go? So I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Mix scone mix with butter or shortening for 2 minutes on low with paddle attachment to the crumbly consistency. So 1/3 cup of butter or shortening. I'm using shortening. Not shortening, butter. Butter. So I'm eyeing it. I'm throwing that in. Because that's how Natty cooks. She doesn't like to use... Or I don't like to use measuring cups. Who uses measuring cups? Fucking wearing a bra. Ugh, but I had to for this episode. Natty, I typed in what happened. Scroll up. Oh. He had a small hole in his heart. Might need surgery, and what's making him dizzy? God will get us through it. He said. He says hi. That's what's making him dizzy. Oh, really? A small hole in his heart. Well, I think actually that's something that could be fixed really commonly. Like it's a common thing, I think, eh? It's not the first time I've heard someone have that. Well, I hope it gets fixed. I'll still keep him in my prayers and tell him I say hello. Give him a hug for me. Big kiss on the cheek. And say, Natty sent you that. Praying to your husband, Janet. I use lard when making biscuits. I don't have lard. I have tallow. But I don't know how tallow works with that. But I never really started using the tallow yet. But I'm using the butter, guys. I think I should do an apron, put an apron on for this, but You're welcome. He'll be fine. I am sending him good, positive energy, healing energy, and in my reality, he will come through it. He'll be stronger than ever, and he'll be back to normal in no time. So in my reality, that will happen. So he is all good to go. I'll send my people. Angels, go and bless this man and get him all better. Is the flour or almond butter? No, this is just normal butter. And this is a scone mix I got from the bulk barn. So, yeah, guys, if you don't know how to cook and you just want mix for one recipe, whatever, go to the bulk barn or go to your bulk store. Usually they would have it in there. Scone mix, cake mix, pancake mix, all that stuff, right? Alright, that sounds good. You let me know. Keep me posted. I'll definitely have him in my prayers. I have had him in my prayers. Everybody from this community gets a prayer. Or gets more than a prayer. Gets a lot of prayers. Healing energy. Healing energy. So now I gotta do this. Because I don't want to use my mixer. So I'm just gonna keep mixing it until it becomes crumbly. Then you add the water, supposedly. Yeah, my guy will get in touch with your guy and we can do lunch. That's right. Maybe not lunch, but you know. So how is everybody's week so far? It's almost Friday, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. Already. Tomorrow is Friday. Like, what is up with that? It was just the weekend, like that, you know? It was just the weekend. That's okay. I gotta do my grocery haul. I'm not looking forward to going to groceries, honestly, and that's not like me. I usually like going grocery shopping, but I don't feel like going grocery shopping. Almost tax time. I'm still waiting for my my YouTube papers, like my papers to come in. To do my taxes. Plus, Jay has to wait for his T4s. So it's probably in February. Minus 20. Oh, it is too. Oh, on this side of the house, it's minus 20 Celsius. So that's, what? Almost minus 10? Or no, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Almost 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Was minus 28? Or you're a little bit further than me on the other, over there, you know. With the windshield, yeah. It's cold as ice. See, it's starting to crumble up a little bit. They say to do it with the mixer. I'm not taking out the freaking mixer. I don't feel like doing extra dishes because I'm lazy. I've been lazy. Winter is lazy time. Lazy hibernation time. So I cook, yes, but I try to make it as basic as possible because Natty is lazy in the winter. In the summer, it's like, go, 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 go. I'm back. Got my coffee. Cheers, mate. Clunk, clunk. Yeah, guys, give me a thumbs up. Right up there. See that little ba-dum there? That little guy with the head? Right-click on it and go to like. For me, fuck. I am not going to make money back. I'm going to owe money because, one, just to do my taxes is $300 because it's a business. And I only made maybe just under $400. So it might be good because I do have some write-offs, like business write-offs, like, you know, your heat, your hydro, your water, your food, everything that I use, because this is my studio, this is my business, this is my location, right? Everything I do, all my videos, is a tax write-off. Everything I use to do the videos are tax write-off. So I might get a little money there, but I think it's just going to cover the amount that I made on YouTube this year. Which is horseshit. Panhandling money. Actually, panhandlers make more than I do. But that's only been since October, right? October, November, December. So 3 months. Actually, no, September. September. But the amount is so pitiful. Like, I'm looking at videos, like shorts, you get like pennies. A couple pennies. If you don't make like thousands and thousands and thousands of views and millions of views, you don't make shit. So even videos, it's like I'm lucky if one video could reach maybe 300 people and I'll make like a dollar something on it. And I got almost 3,000 videos. So I was like, it doesn't make much money, but panhandling money right now. So it's just paying for maybe a bill or two, some grocery hauls, that kind of thing. Yeah, hopefully it does get better, but it's a slow grow. I've been at this for 6 years now, Okies. 6 years, and I'm only at not even 2,000 yet. So it's a slow grow. But I'm using this as a hobby now. It's just going to be a hobby. I'm not going to even... Well, I have to consider it a business because it is a business. I'm registered as a business. Here you have to get tax number, you have to get GST number and all that, right? I just looked. Pasta cost 99 cents and pasta 68 cents. That's a good sale tomorrow. Yeah, that is a good sale because the 900-gram bags here right now are $1.99 on sale. I'm like, that is not a sale because last year, even 6 months ago, it was $1 for 99 grams. Bella, stop your growling. Let the kids go to school. So yeah, I figured that, you know what? I'm not going to buy any more of the white pasta because they want to do that, right? But I'm going to buy the multigrain, and I just bought that rice one there that I never tried before. And I think I'm pretty much stocked up for the year now because I don't eat much pasta. But they always put the stuff that's highly processed on sale. Put stuff that's good. You know, put some good food on. I know this week they have, I think it's 49 cents for cabbage. 49 cents a pound. So I'm going to buy some of that and make some cabbage rolls. Lazy cabbage rolls. But the sales suck. Absolutely suck this week. I haven't seen... Well, last week was good. They had some 99-cent stuff. This week... Big the whole wheat pasta. The whole wheat pasta is not bad, but the multigrain is better. Like, it has the better texture and a better flavor. If you like whole wheat, then you'll taste the whole wheat in the whole wheat pasta. But the multigrain is really good. Even like, I like the brown rice. I know that has nothing to do with pasta, but I was thinking about that today. I was like, and I think I prefer the brown rice to the white rice. Like, I like the basmati rice too, but the brown rice is really nice. So I'm going to use that up this week and make some Lazy Man cabbage roll. I have a cabbage in the freezer. I'm going to take that out, buy the new cabbage, wrap it up, put it in the freezer for next time. So I rotate, right? Okay, see how crumbly that is now? It's crumbly. There's not big chunks in there. Who needs a mixer? You got a Natty. Natty to mix things with her magic spoon. Magic spoon. Magic spoon. Alright. Now, what else does it say here? 1 cup of water. Alright, so I'm going to get the water from the distilled water, so I'll be back. Okay, Nat, follow the instructions on this part because you don't know. Maybe you gotta put a little at a time and you'll fuck it up. Let's see. Add water and mix on slow for 45 seconds. First speed on 30 seconds. Second speed. Blend in fillings if desired. I'm thinking cheese. Should I put cheese in there? Cheese. Scones. Yes, cheese scone. I will try multigrain pasta. Brown rice is better for me. Being diabetic. Yeah, it is. It is. It has more fiber in it. And if you look at the different packages, like the white one and the multigrain, you'll see that it's higher fiber, so which is good for someone that's diabetic, right? It might still be high in carbohydrates, but it's better with the fiber. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I need my stuff to put in it. I'm making scones, but I'm making them savory. So I'm going to be using the bagel mix. Okay? Yeah, no kidding. Pretty soon we're all going to be eating water soup with some leaves in it. Different, like, herbs and stuff that we find around the yard. And, we could probably live that way anyways. You'd be surprised what you could eat in your yard. On your grass alone, there's so many things that you could eat. The cloves, chamomile. There's all kinds of things that grow, right? If you let it grow wild. Bagel. I'm going to put that in there. All right. Mix that in. Mix that in. Now let's add some water. 1 cup of distilled water because I don't drink tap water. I tried, guys. I got myself a new jug. It's better than the what's that popular jug? The jug you put in the water that filters water. I forget the name of it. But anyways, this one's called a chubby. So it's a big jug anyways. It's supposed to filter out everything, chlorine and all that stuff. I had 2 glasses of water. It doesn't go down for me. It does not agree with me, whatever. Tap water does not agree with me. Even if it's filtered through those jugs, it does not agree with me. It stays right there. And it feels like it doesn't go down. It gives like a burning sensation. And then you feel like nauseous. And it's like, I can't drink tap water. So I was like, oh man, that was going to save me some money, right? So I kept the jug because Jay could drink out of it. It doesn't bother him and it doesn't bother Bella. So they're drinking the filtered water and I'm still on the distilled. It's the only thing that can go down. Spring water can go down, but I find spring water kind of has a salty taste to it sometimes. So I'm picky with my spring water even. Alright, so mix that up. It said speed. Just a little bit. And don't overdo it. So let's do it slowly. Now let's do it fast. It's doing its thing, Bella, never mind. Those kids are going to school. That's their yard. Every morning there's kids next door and they're in their yard at the front and they're taking their bus. And this dog just goes haywire every morning seeing them, right? She wants to like talk to them and say hello, but okay. Good enough. Look at that. Who needs a mixer? Nutty Natty. I am nutty. I am. I'm natty. I'm natty. Who needs a mixer? Ooh, shit. I'm gonna get some cheese. Oh, you know what I should have done instead of water? I should have put the feta. You know when you have a feta container and they have the liquid? I keep the liquid, eh? I could have put a cup of liquid in there and it would have been like a feta taste to it. Damn! Next time. Next time! So I'm just going to use about this much cheese. I don't need too much cheese. I just want a little bit of added cheese to it, right? I make you hungry a lot, eh, girl? A lot of goodness. See, Cabin Girl sees a lot of my recipes, even when I'm not online. I'll send her a picture. I'm like, look what I'm eating tonight for supper. I want to try to avoid the breads in the stores. Like, there's some breads I will buy, like the probiotic bread and whatever, but this week I'm going to try to use up this stuff here. Sherry last week made some some bread using my recipe, my white bread recipe. She did really well. First time she thought she didn't. Doesn't have to look all pretty, as long as it tastes good, right? So she made the bread, and it turned out good. It was a little mishap. I won't talk about it because that's up to her to talk about it. But you know what? It ended up looking nice and tasting delicious, and yeah, she made bread the next day again. Okay, there, cheese in there, everything bagel. Now let's plop this on this and put it in the oven. Salty scones, savory scones. So everything bagel has everything you need. It's the stuff that you put on top of an everything bagel, right? So it's going to be different. Like scones usually are sweet, but I want it for breakfast. Let's actually change up this pan because that pan I don't think is going to take anything. Not that much room here. Okay, Bella, right now there's nothing here, but Mom is going to be cooking your meal in a minute. Okay? So right now there's nothing here for Bella, so you could go play. She's sitting here. Okay, you want to say hi? Let's say hi to your friends. You going to sit down? Hello, everybody. It's me, Bella. Hello, it's me, Bella. Hi, guys. How you doing? Oh, they can't see you there. Don't sniff that. Get over there. Say hello, friends. It's me, Bella. It's me. Hello. Yummy. Mama's cooking for me today. She's making me some num-nums. And I'm supposed to go to Giant Tiger later with my mama for a car ride. And we're going to go for a car ride. And Mama's going to get some treats for Bella. Eh? Is Mama going to get some treats for Bella? Yeah, Mama going to get some treats for Bella. And I'm going to get some turkey treats. And I'm going to get some dog dry stuff. No, don't hump me. Get off me. It's not time to do that. What are you doing? Oh, no, you can't go now. You hear? I want to go now. You can't go now. Papa not here. Papa's at work. Papa is working. You can't go right now. Okay? You want to say bye to your friends? Oh, yeah. Attitude. Oh, no, F you. What do you mean, F you? That's not nice. I heard that. You rolled your F, too. Fuck you, she says. No, we're not going to Giant Tiger yet. We're not going to Giant Tiger. Later, when Papa gets home. Okay? You watch for him in the window. Go see in the window. You watch for him. You be my watchdog and you tell me when he's here because Auntie's going to come give you a treat. Okay, Mama's cooking. Bye. See you. Say bye, friends. Bye, friends. Pest. She's going to pester me because she wants a snack. But you'll get a snack in a bit. Mama making this right now. I'm making scones. I'm just going to plop them on here, so I'll show you. Plop them on. Just like that. They're going to be for like breakfast, I guess. Probably snacks too. Ooh, that one's a big one, eh? Yeah, let's just plop them bigger. Yeah, look at that. Make a big one. Yeah, no, don't be shy, Natty. Don't be shy. This is good stuff. Get rid of this shit. We don't want it in our freaking cupboard no more. Papa's not even here. Don't even play that. She's pretending he's here. He's not here. I know he's not. He's not here till 9:30. Sometimes 10 o'clock, Bella. That's what you do too? It's the easiest way to do it, right? Unless you want to make it just one big one and then you slice it up. You could do that as well. But I don't remember if I even tried this one before. I think I just put it in, I bought it. I just bought enough for one batch and put it in the jar. And I was going to try it. And of course, you know me, I get sidetracked with everything else. Okay, 6 fits in there. Fuck. Mother effer. You know what? I'm going to make little ones. just to fit them in the little corners here because I don't have much room to play with. Even if they touch, who cares, right? Just gotta pull them apart. Just big mess, big mess, big mess, Natty. Frick sakes. Have you been sipping on Grandpa's cough medicine? No, you drank it all. You drank it all, okay? So last time, we were talking and you drank it all for me. No, this is me normally in the morning. Yeah, I'm peppy in the morning. Like some people. Oh, thank you so much, Lento. I appreciate that. Thank you for the, is it a super chat or a super... Let me see here. Let me just put a nice little... There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so here we go. This goes in the stove or oven for 15 minutes at 425. Let's put her in. Fricka was mad. I hate my stove. You know that, right? Yesterday I made a tourtière, which is a meat pie, in the stove, in the oven, sorry. Put it in there for 50 minutes. Took it out. It was nice and brown. Cut it up. Put it on my plate. Put the sauerkraut on top. Took a bite. Still cold in the middle. That stove is a pain in my ass. It didn't cook it right. So I had to put it back in, and I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting. The stupid thing. One time it works, like last time was the same thing with 15 minutes. No, last time was 50 minutes, no problem. It was taste good. It was nice and hot. This time it was still cold. I hate when I bite into things that are cold, that came out of the oven and you were thinking it was hot. Ruined my meal. Hi, Lento. Where are you from, Lento? Your internet keeps going off. Off and on, off and on. I gotta have a piece of this cheese. You want some cheese tacks? Bella, you want a cheese tacks? Come get some cheese. Mama eating cheese! She's just looking at me at the window. I'll show you. Cheese tacks! Alright. Yummy cheese tacks. Lucky girl, eh? Okay, go see in the window. Go look in the window. Those kids are there. So I'm a little bit more motivated today because I've been trying to make that bread since Sherry made her bread. It's been about a week. So I finally made something with bread. Or scones, So I think what I'll do is this week I'll be doing the brown bread, a real brown bread. And I still have this keto-friendly bun. So I'm going to make some buns for hamburgers this week. So I'll put that aside for now. Because I'm going to cook for Bella now. I got to cook for Bella. Because I got to cook that before I go to Giant Tiger. Then come back, put my stuff away, make the little mini grocery haul. Because that's my first stop this week. If I had my way, I think I wouldn't do a grocery haul. I just need a couple things, but... I gotta blow my nose. Okay. So this week, not this week, probably next week, sorry. It's already Friday, Friday tomorrow, so. I have this. My sister-in-law gave us this. I haven't had KD in a long time, but this one You boil it, but then you mix it and you bake it in the oven. I've never tried it. Sharp cheddar. Looks good. We're going to try that in a video to see the difference compared to a box. Making cheese or peanut butter bread. Ooh. You love the color in my living room? I'd show you my living room right now, guys, but... Well, okay. You want to see the honest truth right now? Well, we go to bed at night, right? So... This is what I do at my living room at night. Because Bella sleeps on there, so she has a PK, right? Those hospital bed PK things, so... You know... And she gets wet feet. So she's not allowed on here when her feet are wet. But that's what we do, right? So then in the morning, I fold it. I put it beside her bed here. Because she's got a bed. And she doesn't sleep on it. Doesn't sleep on it, guys. So I'll show you her bed. Well, sorry, she does. She does. During the day, but not at nighttime. See, that's her bed there. It's at her watchtower. You should do your bed, Bella. Bella, fix your blankets. Your blankets are all messy. She got that for Christmas. That's her big girl bed. But yeah, I really like this couch. I stick the pillows at night on one side so she doesn't sleep on my side, so I don't get hair on my side, because I hate having hair on my clothes. So, yeah. And this way, her PK keeps it from getting all full of hair, right? Ugh. Yeah, this is... I picked the right color. I really did. I picked the right color. My bedroom's going to change too. I want to get rid of the camp theme in it. Because you know how it's a campy theme. I kind of want to change it with light green and white kind of thing for now. Make it very minimalistic. And try for 6 months to sleep in that bedroom with nothing in it, right? Just my bed, my blankets, and try to make it minimalistic to see how I sleep. But that's the couch. I love it. Love it. And you can tell it's not brand new. This is an older couch. Like, it needs to be... It doesn't need to be changed. I'll keep it till it falls apart. There's no rips in it or anything like that. Just the frame in the middle. My fat ass friend that I used to have sat on my couch and she broke my couch. Because she sat down too hard. She cracked it in half. But it didn't crack all the way through. So we put a piece of wood there to hold it there. So, you know. But besides that, there's nothing wrong with it. I could take the cushions and unzip it, wash it at any time. You know, I'm always constantly wiping it down and cleaning it. And you have the best sleeps on that. You lay on that couch, you fall asleep. And you have the wildest dreams, too. So it's my dream vessel couch. Oh, did I put my timer on? Fuck. Oh, I did. Whew. Oh! I was like, did I put my timer on? Yeah, her fat ass broke my frame. Do you think she would have replaced my couch? No. No. That's okay. We're not friends anyways. Not anymore. Back in the day, yeah, she sat on my couch and it broke. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck, you know? Like, I'm a big girl. Jay's a big guy. And we never broke our couch, but she freaking did. I'm like, what? But I like the couch. I like how I've slept on a couch many times. When I'm having a hard time sleeping or I'm having a hard time emotionally, I'll lay on that couch and it just puts me to sleep and I have a great sleep, you know. And sometimes I'll sleep on it for a week and then I adjust myself and then go back to my bed, right? Oh, you could sit on it, just no one sits in the middle. Only 2 people could sit on it on each end, but no one sits in the middle. Just in case, you know. I don't want a fat ass to break it completely. So, Jay knows, I know, and we tell people don't sit in the middle. So the people that come here, they know already don't sit in the middle and only 2 people on the couch at a time. And kids are not allowed on my couch if they're jumping around and all that stuff. They jump around on my couch. Off the couch! No! You know? Yeah, I'm a bitch. But I don't like kids jumping on couches either. Or beds. That's how accidents happen. Put that there, put that there, put that there. J'ai hâte de manger ça. J'ai hâte de manger ça. How do you say it in English now? I can't wait to eat that. Can't wait to eat that. I'm excited to eat that. Yeah, they shouldn't be jumping. Kids come here and they run back. They feel free because it's a big space to run from my kitchen to my living room. And it's spacious. And kids have told me there's lots of room here, you know. So they run like crazy with the dog, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's like screaming and yelling and back down the hallway up here, you know. So there's lots of room to run and kids love it. And it's like, calm down! I'm not used to screaming kids in my house anymore, right? So when kids come over here and they're all excited and screaming their heads off, and it's okay if they're laughing and stuff, but when they're screaming, I can't stand screaming and yelling. It's like outside voice. Go yell outside. Some people are okay with that. Like, often parents come here and they're used to it because they have their kids around them all the time. But you have to have a little bit of respect. You know, you're in someone else's house. You have to at least tell your kids, okay, pipe down a little bit. No yelling, no screaming. You know. Have fun. If you want to yell and scream, then go outside and yell and scream. Laughing, I have no problems with kids laughing. They can laugh all they want. I love hearing kids laughing, but screaming just drives me nuts. Especially the high pitch. Jay works on buses. You think he wants to hear screaming at his house? I don't think so. My mom always said that if she hears me scream, it better be because I'm hurt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's excitement and everything else, but yeah, I'm at an age now that I don't have that patience like I used to when I was younger, right? Hi, Barrington. How are you? Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. This stuff is so thick. Okay, so now I'm going to start Bella's meals because I want to get that done before Jay gets home. Because shortly after, I'm going to Giant Tiger. Yeah, I'm definitely making Chipotle cabbage rolls tomorrow. Lazy Man cabbage rolls with Chipotle in it. I'm craving that. And I won't have to cook for a couple days, at least 3 days, right? I love you, men. I'm not a man, I'm a woman. Unless you love men. Is that what you meant? You're from Turkey, I'm from Canada. Woo, good morning, Natty, Jane, all. And my peeps. Hey, paws. Woot, woot, welcome to the party. I'm making some... Fuck, I can't remember if it's scones. Scones. Do, 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 do. Let the boys begin. Scones. And I'm making Bella's meals now. You missed the scone part. It's in the oven, so you get to see the final result of my beautiful, beautiful meal. Or beautiful, beautiful scones. Email me a scone. I'll put one in the freezer for you and I'll give it to you in the spring when I see you. I'll have a whole fucking stack of shit for you. Scones, this. Here's a whole freezer of stuff. Please sing a little tune. You have a great voice and that will go great with scones. Sorry, not to speak English. That's okay. Okay, 3:30 in the morning. Not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. It's heading back from somewhere where it never should have been. And the thunder rolls, boom, boom, boom. And the thunder rolls. I don't want to sing too much. They might copyright me. Every light is burning in a house across town. It's heading back from somewhere where we never should have. Oh, no, I mixed up those words. I haven't sang that in a long time. What do you want me to sing? Hey, hey, mama said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. A little bit of Led Zeppelin. That's funny. On a lone and lonesome highway, east of Omaha, wanna listen to the engines roaring. I sing a lot of the songs better if it's a male singing it. Like if it's a male, like Garth Brooks or like, Michael Jackson. What you making for Bella? Her typical stuff. It's nothing new, guys. But I just like to be here with you guys talking while I do it. So it's her. This is ground. Actually, this is ground turkey today. It's been a while since I made the turkey. So ground turkey and chicken liver. I got the chicken liver. It was $5.80. Got it 30% off. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, it's scone time! Oh my god! Let me get the scones out. Let me get the scones out. Let me get these out. Okay. Oh my god! Becky, these are fucking huge. But they're not ready yet. Look at these! They're huge! That will be perfect, actually, for tea time. So I'm going to put an extra 2 minutes on that. Still not ready. It's not as golden as I want it to be. Yeah, I can't think of a song to sing right now. Pause. Near, far, wherever you are. No, I can't sing that song anymore. I have to warm my voice for that. Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I haven't been listening to music lately. Like, it's been at least a good month since I've listened to actual music. Usually I used to turn on my YouTube and listen to music and, rock it out. But I've been pretty quiet, I'll sing songs once in a while and, on here. But that's about it, really. I haven't really been... Well, no, that's not true. I do sing in the car. I make up songs when I'm in the car driving around with Jay, but they're dirty and nasty, and you can't hear it on here because I'd be demonetized forever. They'd probably ban me. But I come up with the dirtiest, funniest songs. If I wasn't going to be demonetized because of that, I probably would sing those songs for you guys, but yeah, I'm good at doing that, making up songs. But I use, other songs, but I just changed the words, Oh, it would be. Yeah, it would be. Fun fact, I've never been to karaoke. Never been to karaoke. I've done karaoke. Fuck's sake, really? I've been to karaoke, but, at my friend's house kind of thing. She had the game on the Wii or whatever, or, Guitar Hero kind of thing, and you sing with it. That was fun. Jay would play Guitar Hero and I would sing the song. Oh, wow. Like that song. 1,000 years in my bed of lonely. I need the words to sing it. Unless I really practice the song there. Look at this baby! Woo! I'd say 1 more minute. Like I said, my oven's a piece of shit. It does what it wants, when it wants. If we live close, it would be fun. Karaoke. Quiet is good too. Yeah, I do a lot of quiet time. Sometimes I'll have podcasts in the background, or I'll listen to people that I watch on YouTube on a regular basis, and I'll have that in the background while I do this. Nobody wants to hear me sing. Trust me, it's just wrong. Your square G-rated is okay? Oh boy. Mine's not G-rated. Put it that way. When I sing, it's not G-rated all the time. A lot of fart songs, a lot of sex songs kind of thing, you know. Foul Natty, you know. Nobody wants to hear you sing? You know what? I've heard people say that, and I want to hear them sing, right? So I get them to sing, and I'm surprised sometimes how people think they don't know how to sing, or they're not the best singer, but they have a great voice, you know? And I'm surprised. I'm like, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong, like, you know? I've had friends where they thought they had bad voices, and we started singing together, and we would have a hoot about it, you know? And then they'd start singing songs on their own, and after that, it just, like, it would grow, like, you know? It would grow on them, and then they would start singing. It's all on, some people are just self-conscious. Me and my sister have been singing since we were kids. My mom sings too. But, like, I was in a band in high school. I sang in front of a lot of people. But I never went, it wasn't my career path, you know. I didn't want to make money doing it, because I'm not that good. I'm not fantastic. I'm just fabulous. Here you go. Scones, baby. That's going to go here to cool off while we do this. Oh, j'ai hâte de manger ça. Luna's cuddling you. Your hot water bottle's cuddling you. Me and my friend and my sister had a karaoke machine. I enjoyed it. I had a playlist, and 60-second cycling karaoke starts now. Awesome. Luna's cuddled on me. I still love hearing people sing. They don't have to be professional. We have a Luna also. Pause, that's so cool. Cute. Scones look great. They do. They look fabulous. I'm excited to try that. So when Jay walks through the door, we're going to have a scone, I think. Be a taste test time. So this is chicken liver. Yeah, chicken liver and turkey. I'm putting it together today. I'm not going to do it separate. She's just going to have a hodgepodge of numminess. I'm going to add a little bit of rice to that after here. I've been hearing that rice is not too bad for your dog, but it's not the best thing for your dog because it tends to ferment in their stomachs because they don't process it like we do. So you could give it as a filler, but not too often. So if you're a person that puts rice in your dog food all the time, your dog could get stomach aches a lot because, you know, rice ferments in their stomachs because it doesn't process as fast. Nice scone with a coffee. Very nutritious. Yes. Pause. I cook everything for my dog. You know, it's very rare that I'll give her dog food. If I do give her dog food, it has to be just the meats and not too many preservatives, not too much junk in it, you know, because she's very picky. So I have a couple if I have no meat at the time, or if I'm late on doing this or if I just want to open something fast. But other than that, she always gets her meals made for her. Her snacks, even her snacks are like jerky, turkey jerky, chicken jerky, you know. Not too many ingredients in it. It's a little bit more expensive, but dog food's expensive anyways. Cans of dog food are over $2 now a can. So, if you gotta feed your dog, say a can of dog food each day or 2 cans of dog food each day, that's $4 right there. So I'd rather make her meats. Anyways, she loves it. She's picky. She's a princess. I used to give Toby oatmeal. Yeah, some dogs love oatmeal. She's okay with it, but I know she'll sniff it for a bit before she eats it. She's like, I don't know if I want this. You know, if it's added with meat. So I don't put it too often. I just put a little bit just for a little filler. Oh, man. It's gonna be delicious. It's garbage day today. Jay's gotta put out garbage when he gets home. Gotta put out this shit, too. I gotta rinse this, and I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Just give me a second. I gotta rinse this blood out of this container. I don't like to put it in the garbage because then the ravens go after it. I was so freaking mad the other day. I gotta tell you what happened. Hold on. So we had 3 weeks worth of compost. Like I know some people keep it for their gardens, but we don't. Not this time of year. So we have a green box. We put everything in a bag and keep piling it in the bag, and it goes inside the green box. So last week was Green Box Day. So I put the green box out, 3 weeks worth, you know. The freaking guy that picked up the garbage just opened it, and because I guess the bag was stuck to the bottom and whatever, he didn't pick it up. He left it there. I'm like, do your fucking job. Pick up the garbage and throw it in. Like, you know, like other people do. Because you'll see them picking up the green box and just going like this, right? And then dumping it. Because some people don't even use bags. You don't have to use a bag with those composts. But anyways, our bag was stuck to the bottom. And I guess the guy got pissed off and said, fuck it, I'm leaving it there. Didn't even try. Just went like this, I guess, and didn't even try. I'm like... Jay's like, you know what? They want us to compost, but they don't do their jobs. They don't pick up half the stuff in my recycle bin half the time. You'll see them empty it, and there'll be a cardboard at the bottom, and they leave it at the bottom. I'm like, why not grab it and throw it in there? Half-ass jobs. So what I'm doing from now on is, the green box in the garbage with the rest of the stuff. You want to be like that? You haven't had coffee yet. Yeah, Canada. Oh, Canada. Fuck. More and more shit that's happening here. It makes me want to move. I really want to get a passport. Because if it comes, shit hits the fan, and it gets worse than it is now, I'm moving out of Canada. You know. No, not to the States. Further. Don't know where. I'd have to research it, right? But... Woo! Our tax dollars at work. Exactly. We pay taxes for that, you know? And even if you call 311 and report it, what are they going to do? They won't send a guy back to do it. They don't give a shit. I've seen mattresses in some places for 2 months on the side of the road. You know, and the city was called about it to pick it up, and no one picked it up. So... Gotta take a thumbnail for later. Oh wait, this stupid thing, I want to get rid of it, but I use it all the time. It's in a really good spot for me, but I hate when it's in the camera like that, right? But yeah, anyways. Thumbnail picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta get some more of this stuff. The scone. I got it dirt cheap. I think it was like 24 cents because they were clearing it. It's 24 cents for the for a scoop kind of thing. So I think it cost me like not even $1. I want more butter. It's very buttery, but I love butter, so I'm putting more butter on it. Melted butter this time. Look at that. This would be good with cream cheese. Just slide it in that butter. They don't get out of the garbage truck here. No more arms lift. If it's something falls, we have to pick it up, and it's ridiculous. That would piss me off. Especially being on the highway. That would get all over the place. Do better, you know? Like, yeah, maybe it's convenient. It's easier on the workers, but that's taking a job. Because sometimes the garbage truck has 2 people in it. You know, they're doing their job. They're picking up the garbage, and it takes away jobs. All these mechanical things that are happening, all these latest technologies and stuff, it's fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna... They don't get out of the garbage truck here. I read that. I was a garbage man for 16 hours. 16 hours?! Did you clear your house? Oh, that's mean, eh? Oh my god, that is so mean. Burn! Burn! No. I think you have a sense of humor and you're joking. You know that's a joke, right? 16 hours. What were you doing for 16 hours? You didn't like it? It's hard work, eh? I can imagine doing 8 hours of lifting heavy stuff that smell gross, that leak, you know, that don't know what's in it, right? It's not a job I would want. So there we go. I'm just going to add a little bit of this. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a sprinkle of it. About 1/3 of a cup of that. Because there's a lot of liquid in that fucking thing. So I'm using the liquid that's in there. I think Jay would like to drive those trucks. Jay likes to drive things, right? He likes driving. So he would love to drive that truck, but he wouldn't be able to do the physical work. But I think he would like to drive the truck around, you know? You know what the worst possible job I think is? Septic services. The ones that come and suck up the poop out of your septic system. Your septic tank. I wouldn't want that job. They opened it up a couple years back, you know, to clean it out. And when they opened it, my windows were closed and I could smell it in my house. I'm like, how do you work with no mask? And you're right down there, like it's nothing. I'm like, all shit doesn't smell the same, right? It must be disgusting. Like, how do you get used to that? That's something I wouldn't want to do. And they're always hiring, by the way. Well, here they are anyways. The guy's saying he has a hard time even having people ride the truck. Because even driving the truck, you could smell it, right? It is $50 to pick up a mattress. My city, money hungry, is used to be free. It's supposed to be free here. Wow, $50. And that's why it ends up in the forest somewhere or on the side of the road somewhere and just ditched, right? I started and it was a day after a thunderstorm and all the cans were 100 pounds plus. I will make a video on this today. That would be awesome. I would like to see that video. Septic is great money, but not a great smell. It must be a health hazard in a way too. To this day, garbage smells does not bother me. Really? Oh, I can't go. I don't like going to the dump. I can't. It's gross. To me, it's gross. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't deal with it. Maybe when I was younger, but it seems like the older I get, the more I'm sensitive to a lot of smells. And yeah, poop, garbage, all that stuff. I don't like that smell. There's a guy around here who has a license plate, Kakaman. Is he a septic guy or what? Or is that a fetish? Oh, some people are sick, right? Caca man. Caca man, maybe, but not caca man. I wouldn't have that as my license. My gag reflex is hair trigger, but garbage don't bother me. Really? Me, it does. Jay has a big gag reflex. Like, he can't pick up Bella's poo. He gags. It was like, oh, it's funny. We laugh at him. It's like, it's your turn. Pick it up. Jesus. He can't even look at it. His dad was like that too. So I'm stuck cleaning up Bella's, wet poo in the backyard and stuff during the seasons. And winter we don't do it so much because it snows all the time, so it's always going on top of it. But once it starts melting, it's still hard. That's the best time to pick it. No smell, nothing. Just put it in the bag, ditch it, right? Summer, you just wait till it gets hot, and then it kind of turns dry, and then you got these dry turds, and it doesn't stink. But if it starts to stink, yeah, you get to it right away, because your yard could turn into a disaster area. Caca is poo. Cacao is poop. I also was a firefighter. I smelled dead bodies all the time. Oh, I know that smell. It's not a good smell, especially if they've been rotting in the house in the summertime with all the windows closed, and it's a scorching summer, and it's been a whole week, and they've been in there for a week dead. Never forget that smell. Never forget that smell. Even when a person is dying, not nice to say, but no, a lot of people don't know this, but it smells like acetone, like nail polish remover when they're dying. Everything breaks down and it smells like nail polish remover. So once you start smelling that, you know it's almost time, like it's that time. I miss you, beauty queen. Steph, how are you? What are you up to, Steph? Be good today. Be respectful. Because remember what I did last time? I put you in the rubber room, right? If you want to stick in the rubber room, you got to be... if you don't want to be in the rubber room, you got to be respectful. If not, you're back in the rubber room for double the time of last time. Until you learn your lesson. Okay, so this is starting to look almost ready. That didn't take long. I think she'll like this. I put my rice in there, I put the turkey in there, and I put the, rice, turkey, and chicken liver. So that's pretty much ready. I'm going to put that in the little containers for her, and she'll be happy about that. She'll be coming for another wonderful snack. Okay, put this aside. So check it out, Steph. Look what I made. Scones with everything bagel and cheese. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Oh my god. I ate a piece already, or ate one of them already. It was good. Okay. In the South, you would eat that on top of rice. Yeah, I think we would eat it on top of rice too. I added the rice because, well, with Bella, right? This is just all Bella's. All Bella's. Lucky girl. Why does my skin look yellow? Is that a filter? Touch. Retouch. Ooh, no, that's natural. This is natural, guys. No filters. Let's put filters on. Not much of a difference, just makes me a little smoother. That's with a filter? Without a filter. Beauty, beauty, both ways. In the South, we would eat, yes, dirty rice. Dirty, nasty rice. I gotta make a jambalaya soon. I haven't made jambalaya in a long time. I made a giblette. That's going to be on today at 11. Giblette is a French-Canadian meal. Usually it's made with fish or with rabbit. But I'm Natty. And in my family, when we make giblettes, it's just things that we put in a pot or whatever, or in a casserole dish, and we call it a giblette. J'ai fait une giblette. Okay? So, alors, j'ai fait une giblotte aujourd'hui avec du poulet et dans le crock-pot. So I made some giblotte in the crock pot with chicken. That's what I said in French. Oui, oui, français. I wish I could meet you, beautiful. You and everybody else, get in line there, Steph. Get in line. It's up to the border. That's how long my line is. Lots of people want to meet this. Yeah, it's like a goulash, you know. People call it goulash. In French, like my family calls it une giblotte. You know, my mom, my dad. J'ai fait une giblotte. My grandma calls it that. My grandma's giblotte would be rice, tomatoes, kidney beans, wieners. That would be her giblotte, you know. It's all different, but a traditional French giblotte is made with rabbit, kind of like a goulash, or with fish. But I made mine with chicken and veggies and beans and all that. It's all good. It was good. We ate that yesterday and the day before. It was fantastic. Fantastic. No difference on the filter. Still pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't use filters. You know why? Because that's not truly who I am. Because then you'll be disappointed if you see me in person, or if you see me off camera anywhere. Like, you're going to be like, wow, she's uglier in person. No, this is me. This is me with makeup on. But it's just eyeshadow, eyeliner, a little bit of lipstick. That's it. The rest is all natural. But then there's people that have like these filters and it's like, oh, I'm so fabulous. And then you see them and they have like zits and all that. It's like, why hide it? If you're going to hide it with your makeup or whatever if you want. But the filters makes a person fake. And I'm not fake. I don't get me wrong. I like dabbling with those filters. But even my Instagram pictures, I try not to use filters and stuff. I just go on there, take my own pictures, whatever. Be true to who you are. Be proud of who you are. And if people don't like it, you know, itchy nose. Flawless beauty queen, love it. No comment about filters, but respect. Thank you. Like, I have flaws. I have flaws and all. Like, last year, I had half an eyebrow. Okay? Because I was picking at it when I was stressed at night. I'd be going like this, and I was pulling it out. So I expressed it to people. I said, this is from anxiety, guys. And I wasn't using the makeup to cover it. I was showing people, like, this is who I am. Don't fucking like it. Don't look. It's going to grow back, right? You got to show people that, you know, some people are so insecure that they're losing time in their life. They were too worried about their looks rather than enjoying life, you know? And the people that make fun of that, karma. I drive the karma bus, and if you make fun of that, it comes back on you tenfold. Might not come back in your generation, but you might see your child get bullied by someone about their looks, and then you know how I would have felt, right? I've seen that happen. And it's like, ha ha, but I don't say the ha ha, you know? Bullies that, bullied me in high school, they have fat kids now. They used to bully me because I was fat, but they have fat kids now. Now, I'm sure their kids are being bullied, and they're seeing that. And, comes back tenfold, guys. Don't make fun of other people. I respect your beauty. I don't suck my gut in. Me neither. Look at this. I'm bloated. I'm bloated. But I know that it's going to go down. I'm a woman. I get bloated. I get periods. I get bloated when I eat bread. C'est la vie, man. I don't have a six pack. Your skin is beautiful. Stop it. You're beautiful. Your husband is lucky. Yeah, he is. He is very lucky. I'm lucky to have him too. I wasn't always this confident. I used to be really shy, and I used to be like, very self-conscious. But that's because I was bullied for so long, right? Since I was a little kid. But it came to a point where it's like, no, there's a lot of people that find me attractive, and the more I would like look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I'm not that bad looking, and I'm like, no, I'm actually pretty, And I start giving myself flowers, Give yourself flowers. That's the way to do it. Give yourself flowers, boost your self esteem. It doesn't make you egotistical. It doesn't make you, conceited. It brings up your self esteem so you feel better about yourself. I don't boast it. I'm like, hey, I'm the sexiest thing. Hey, baby, I'm so beautiful. No, I don't do that. Like, come on. I might do that by myself in the mirror, but so sexy. Yeah. You have a beautiful day. God bless you. You're awesome. Superior white goddess. All right, Steph, have a great day. Take care. Thanks for being nice today and being respectful. I appreciate that. See, respectfulness gets you attention. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. I know. Well, thank you for that. That's it's nice that you find me attractive. I rather hear good things than bad things, right? You know what? I think it's the light that's making me yellow. Do I look yellow to you, like the lighting? Because I changed the light above my stove, and I took all the LED lights out, and I went back to iridescent lights. Iridescence, is that how you say it? The old light bulbs, because LED lights was causing me dizziness. Because the flickering that you don't see, because it flickers, eh? It causes anxiety, causes depression, causes seizures, causes dizziness. That's what's been making me dizzy. I removed them all. You don't see yellow? I see like a yellow tinge. But yeah, I got rid of all of them and put in my incandescent lights. I'm getting rid of my LED strips eventually too. I'll go solar, but then I'm wondering if solar has to do with LED light bulbs. I'm not sure how that works. I'm gonna have to look. Don't see yellow? Maybe it's just the lighting in here. There, that's better. Slightly. It's sunny out. Oh my god, let me just turn this off. And I'll turn on this. Same thing with the LED lights above, underneath my cupboard, where I do my videos usually. It's like a blue light. At nighttime, it's blue. So whenever I record, it turns like a blue color. But in the daytime, it's white, right? So I'm like going to get rid of that light strip too. I might just go the way I used to. I have this old antique lamp, and I used to put it on the cupboard, or the counter, sorry. And it would reflect on everything, and it was nice. It was calm. It was relaxing. So I might just do that again. So, yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes with my decor, with my lighting. There's a lot of ideas I have in mind. It's just a matter of getting to it, getting to do it, because in the wintertime, it's hibernation mode where I don't want to do much. You know, I'm not depressed. I get lazy in the winter. I don't want to do much, but I have all these ideas in my head. Spring comes and it's like, let's go! Spring and summer just get so much done, right? But spring and summer is going to be the time where I'm going to start planting and working on my garden, my greenhouse, and all that. So that's going to take up a lot more time. And then I got my yard to work out on, like to do. And so I'm trying to do a little bit at a time around the house, decor wise, you know, getting some paintings done. So some decorations and stuff. And I still got to do my ceiling, guys. I just don't want to paint. Hey, Trey. Does GT have a good sale this week? Not really. It only has a couple things. I just want to go get some lettuce because there's lettuce on sale. And I want to get Bella's treats. Oh, nice. Congratulations. A nephew will be born. I gotta roll, Natty and my peeps. My bike ride is calling me. See you later. Thanks for letting me hang out. Thanks, Paws. Have a great bike ride. Hope you have a nice sunny day today. Enjoy your day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping in. You have 8 nephews. Wow. I don't have any. I have no nephews. And, well, a lot of you don't know my story, but I don't have kids. I thought I did. Well, not that I thought I did. They weren't biological. They were my stepkids. But that's another story. I don't consider that my story anymore. So, that being said, long story there. Don't have any kids. Don't have any grandchildren. I have nieces and oh yeah, I do have nieces and nephew on Jay's side. You know, but on my side, biologically, like my sister, we both don't have kids. I have Bella. That's my baby girl. Grandma has Kroger sales this week. Wish I had that market. Yeah, I started watching it and I was doing some stuff and I walked away and I forgot to turn it off so I could watch the rest of it. But it was watched. I'll have to go back and watch it. I'm like that. I'll put a video on and I start watching it and then getting into it. Then I go, oh, I got to go get this. I walk away and then it's like, oh, cell phone. Someone texts me and I forget that the video is playing. Often I do that. I have a hard time actually sitting down to watch something, so unless I'm doing something like a craft, that's when I'm really focused on it because I'm crafting and I'm sitting there and I'm focusing on listening to what I'm watching and everything else. But it's hard for me to actually focus and do one thing at a time. Diane will tell you that. I talk to her and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm watching this or I talk on the phone while I do this and sometimes I record videos in between talking to her on the phone. And then at the same time I had laundry going. And at the same time, Bella's wanting to go out. And it's like, just, ah! GT good sales? No. Nothing good. Well, it depends what you want, right? The sauce is $187, the selection one. The selection Garden Select, which I think I might get another one because it's actually pretty good. It's got minimal ingredients. Like it doesn't have junk in it. It has actual stuff in it that you could pronounce. You know, and it's minimal. So I think I might get some more because I haven't made sauce yet. Like I was saying before with canning, the best time to probably do canning would be near the summertime and the fall because that's when all the cases of tomatoes come out on special, onions come out. All that stuff comes out and it's cheaper, right? This time of year, it's not a good special. Like they got tomatoes on the vine. They have that. That's 99 cents for the tomatoes on the vine. But I need a big box because if I'm going to start doing canning, I want at least 8 jars of tomatoes, you know? So I'd want a lot of tomatoes. So I want the cases and they come on special during the spring, the summer/fall. So that would be the time for me to can. Right now, it's not a good time because of the price, right? Good morning. How are you, Missy? Welcome to my live. Missy, look at this. I made some scones today. So these scones was a mix I got at the bulk barn, and I added the everything bagel mix to it with some cheese, and they are good. Look how big they are, though. Yeah, they puffed up pretty good. I already had one, and I feel like having another one, but then I'll wait till Jake gets home. You know what? I'd rather have tomato on the vine too, because tomato on the vine, when you get it, they tend to last longer than the ones that you get just one at a time. Because the one at a time, within 2 days, they start to bruise and start to you get yucky, and the one on the vine for some reason just stays longer. It just, I guess, because it's still in the vine. Sounds good, Okies. I have one releasing at 11 this morning. I didn't want to release it this morning because I was like, I'm going to go live, so I don't want people to watch it while I'm on live, right? Yeah, it is. It's really nice. And you go to a bulk store and they have all those mixes there. Like here, anyways, they do. They got pancake mix, scone mix, cake mix, all kinds of different mixes, and it's dirt cheap. So you could get as much as you want. And they have the little recipe card there with it, how to prepare it. So you could put it on the jar, and that's what I did. So what I do is I go to Dollar Tree or Dollarama and I buy these jars, right? And they seal really nicely. And I put it in there, and I put the recipe there. It says the name of it, the ingredients, and then you can put it on your shelf and use it when you need it, right? Of course, you could do that yourself. You could put everything in there, like your own flour, your own, whatever your recipe is, and put it in there, the dry stuff. But it was just on sale. It was like 24 cents. 24 cents, whatever it is. I just use a scooper, just, you know. And it was dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. That's because they are mass produced in hothouses. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. But you know what, Okies? I was thinking about this. Doesn't matter what we do. Even if we grow things, the soil itself doesn't have all the minerals we need. It's been depleted, right? The stuff they spray in the sky, it's going on our fruits and vegetables. So damn if we do, damn if we don't. You know, and if you spray it with city water, let's say, what's in the city water, right? So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Even if you go organic in stores, what's to say that here's the garden here, this big, huge, freaking industrial garden, organic field, whatever. But next to it is another field that they spray. Now the weather, the wind pushes that spray onto the organic food. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We will never know. Your soil is full of your own compost, yeah. But the guy next door to you, if he has a garden, is he spraying it? Because that stuff comes in, and then you see those chemtrails. That's just on your stuff, right? So it's better, yes, it is better. It's better than the stuff they pump into it, right? If you're eating it fresh from your own garden. But I think our bodies can only put up with so much, right? If we grow our own garden, it's better. It is good. You could survive it. But our body is meant to fight this stuff, a lot of this stuff. But the stuff they put into things now that they're pumping in, the poisons and everything else, it's doing a lot of things to our body. A lot of things to our body. Inflammation, it's causing a lot of diseases, it's attacking our hearts, our kidneys, everything, right? Because of the extra shit that's in it. More organic than you, eh? I was thinking about that, and I was just thinking, like, even the stuff they spray in the sky, we can't avoid it. How are you supposed to avoid that? Maybe a greenhouse. But then, you know, our body was made to fight a lot of things. It's a way. It's just a matter of keeping everything up, like our immunity, our minerals, our vitamins, and getting rid of parasites, doing parasite cleanses, and doing all the proper things you need to keep your body working in tip-top shape to actually fight what they're putting in the food. And if we actually think about it, or if you actually research what's in it and actually look into what's in it, it's fucking scary. It is scary, and it's something that you don't want to get into because it will make you not want to eat. When I was eating before, the way I was eating before was really, I was really picking what I was eating. I was getting pickier and pickier and pickier, and I was looking at everything I was reading. Oh, I can't eat this. Oh, I can't eat that. And it was to a point where it's just like, it's becoming a disorder, because you get so paranoid. So it's scary. They make your garden look like an amateur. I think you're doing a great job, Okies. Like, your garden is amazing. I wish I had your oomph. There's so many people I watch, even in my normal life. I wish I had their oomph. Like, people that make gardens like that every day, get up and do that. I don't have that oof. Most days, like, oh, fuck, do I have to? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. Like, I don't have that oomph. Jay doesn't have that oomph either. Same with, like, people that do construction or do, like, maintenance in the house, like, do floors and stuff. I never had that oomph to do it. I have it in my mind where I want to do it. I want to replace this. I want to do that. But to actually physically do it, I don't have the energy. Like the, ugh. And I've asked people, like, the guy who did my window, I asked him, because he did my siding too. I asked him one day, I said, where do you get it? He's like, what? I said, where do you get that energy, that oomph to do it? He goes, I just love my work. I love what I do. I love what it looks like after. Like, I like the process of the before and after and how nice it looks. And being able to do that gives him joy. And it would give me joy and accomplishment as well, but it's to get there to do it. So you're doing an awesome job, Okies. Or Jay. I'll call you Jay. Jay, you're doing an awesome job. And if someone hasn't told you yet, I'm proud of you. Your garden looks amazing. Even last year, like, it was the start of the garden, and it's like, look at that. Look at all the stuff you grew. Amazing, amazing. So keep it up. You're doing a great job, and hey, it feeds you, your family, feeds other people, and keeps you going, man. Keeps you going, keeps you young. I was doing farm work since I was 10 years old, up milking cows at 5. It just stays with you. See, I wasn't pushed to do anything like that. But either way, like, the ideal for me is there. Like, I want to do that. I want to have a beautiful garden. I want to have cucumbers. I want to have all this stuff. But to have it for me, it's hard. Hard to actually go out and do it. Motivate myself. I don't have the motivation. I think it has to do a lot with my scatterbrain too, because I'm scatterbrain. Like, I'm always thinking. Do this project, do that project. So I have like 1,000 projects in my mind that I want to do, right? These ideals that I have in my mind that I want to do. So to actually keep focused sometimes is actually hard as well. Even making meals. Sometimes it's like, I don't freaking want to make meals. I don't want to make YouTube videos. I don't want to make all these videos for YouTube. I just want to just veg. I'll eat peanut butter sandwiches this week. I'll eat, like, something simple. I don't care. But then it's like, I get up and I start making a video. Next thing you know, it's like I made 3 videos that day. It depends on how I'm thinking and what's going through my mind, right? But once I get going, sometimes it's just I overly do it. Overly do it, or I get it done. Oh, nobody's ever proud of me. Just kidding. I'm sure your family is proud of you. I'm sure your wife loves the fact that you're having a garden and you're out in the garden doing that every day, and that you're making food for the house. It doesn't cost you money that way. You're saving money. So I'm sure your wife is very proud of you. If she's not, wifey, I'm proud of your husband. This bra's got to go, man. I can't stand wearing bras. You want a scone? Yeah, me too. I want another one. I want this big guy right here. It would make a good sandwich. A nice ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, frick yeah. I don't have ham, like sliced ham. But I got ham in a can. And it's that big black can, so it's the good ham. I'm going to cut some up with some cheese. And I'm going to... Yum, yum. Hello, Abdul. How are you today? So this is what I made so far for Bella for this week anyways. So she's good for a little bit. She's good for a little bit. This Saturday I gotta look for something different. They had pork bones last week and I was like, this is disgusting. Just pork and had a little bit of pork on some bones. Like very minimal pork. It's just to like use to her for broth. They're charging $2.50 to $3 a piece. So they know people are going to make broth with that. So they're trying to make money on bones now. I thought that was quite pathetic of Metro. Like, Metro, do better. Do better, Metro. Even for a 2 liter of milk, because I need milk this week, it's 3 something at Food Basics. At Metro, it's $5.98 for 2 liters of milk. $5.98. Yeah, no. So it's getting ridiculous. But you know what? I'm going to keep buying the specials. And it's going to be good. I'm living in abundance. Oh, Bella wants out. Oh, Bella, stop dancing in there. Okay, hold on. Bella B! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you go with Auntie now. You go spend the day at Auntie's house. Like, fuck, I'm going back out. She wants her treat. Auntie gives her a treat every time.
Oh, they're right there. Well, that's not my problem.
Okay, come on. Mama's got one in the house.
Come on, Bella.
Mama got a treat in the house, Bella. Auntie has no more.
Come on, Bella. Come on.
I'll close the door. Let Jay deal with that. Let Jay deal with that, eh? I'm doing good, Abdul. I'm doing very good. It's a good winter so far for me. Feeling quite happy-go-lucky and doing good. Just finished cooking there. I'll show you what I made. I'm going to show everybody that comes in that there wasn't in the... Look at that! Scones. With everything bagel and cheese, Abdul. Does not look delicious. So I'm going to wrap these up. So I'm going to be on for another 5-10 minutes, let's say. And then I'm going to get ready to go to Giant Tiger. See, I finished that right on time, guys. I really did. Bella hasn't been out in the car in a couple days, so she's like egging for a ride. She's been pacing the floors for like 2 days, just like, Mommy, take me for a ride. I don't like this shit. I like going for a ride, Mommy. Have a day off to bank and store. You have to. You have a day off? See, the sun's coming out, eh? It's getting sunnier. It's too bright. I'm shiny. Shiny Natty. You got the shining. Shining like Natty. Okay, I'll put 2 of these in the fridge. Hi, babe. How was your day? Oh, he's outside. Garbage day. He's got to do his garbage run. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll make cabbage rolls, lazy man cabbage rolls, chipotle lazy man cabbage rolls. I've made it twice before on my channel, so I'm not going to be coming on my channel to make it. But if you're curious on what I was eating tomorrow, that's what I'm eating. Probably eat that on Saturday. I'll have another grocery haul on Saturday, so it won't be a big one. Unless there's a good reduce somewhere. But like I said, the sales are not nice, and yeah. But so far, you know, guys, for January, I'm doing pretty well with the groceries. I was looking at my pantry, and I'm like, I don't need anything really in my pantry. And my $5 pantry, I don't even know what to put in there. Really, I don't. Because I'm going to be changing it up, like I said, right? A lot of stuff I don't buy anymore, don't want to buy because of the chemicals inside the cans and stuff. So it's like, well, there's nothing much I could put in my pantry, my $5 pantry, that comes on special because it's garbage food, you know. I'm glad I got the coffee. So far, I've been really, like, almost every week I've been getting coffee, like, dirt cheap and then reduce. Have a good day, Janet. Give hubby a nice hug for me. Tell him he's going to be fine. Natty says he's going to be fine. I made an order in for him, and angels are going his way, and he will be fine. He'll be back to normal in no time. And if he has a surgery of some sort, it will be fine. He'll have good hospital food. He'll be like, Natty was right. I'm fine. Because in my reality, I see him as fine. That he will be good. And he will be perfectly fine. Blah, 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 blah. Not too many days left till the end of the month. I can't believe we're halfway through already. January went by very fast. It's already the 15th. Is it the 15th today? Let me see. Yeah, it's the 15th. 14th, 15th, something like that. So it's going by fast. I'm happy about that. Means sunny weather is coming faster than we expected. I don't know when I'm going to start putting my seedlings, or start growing my seedlings in the kitchen, the living room. I have to set up an area too so I could have them there by the window. Because I got lots of sun that comes through that way. So I'm going to have a lot of seedlings that I'll have growing there. Then again, when it's spring and it starts getting warmer, I think I'm going to start taking out my greenhouse and start putting things in there. Growing it in there kind of thing, and go from there, right? I'm going to try growing potatoes this year. I have potato bags. I've never grown potatoes. Well, I can't say I've never grown potatoes. I put potatoes in the ground one time. But guess who dug them up? The squirrels. They dug them up. So I was like, yeah, that didn't work. So we're going to try it in the bags this year. And Jay still has to make those garden bed things there, like the ones that are higher up. Still has to build some. If he doesn't, it's going to be a bucket garden. You know, I got some buckets. I got some buckets for the lettuce. I got buckets for the herbs. I got buckets for the tomatoes. So, go from there. I'm not too sure exactly how many things I'm going to grow this year. But I know I want to try growing some herbs. Lettuce, of course, yes. But the small lettuce, like the crunch lettuce, it's called crunch or something. I forget what it's called. But they're like little leaves and they're so good. Oh, I love them. And you could pull it out like 3-4 times, like regrow, just like a chia, you know, kind of thing. Just keeps growing. And this year I'm going to use a patch in the backyard where the dog won't go to. Or even on the other side of the road, on the other side she doesn't go there. Whole bunch of cloves, right? And I'm going to start using cloves in my salads and stuff because cloves are very beneficial for you. Very good. And it's free! They grow wild! So I'll have some cloves. I'm going to make some tinctures again. I'm going to make some more of my yarrow. Well, I haven't even tried my yarrow yet. But I've tried the goldenrod this year and it smells good. Works good. So I'm going to be doing some more goldenrod. But that grows wild everywhere, so not too worried. I'd say I'd grow some beans, like string beans, green beans, but we don't need enough of that. And I have cans ahead, so I'm not worried about making green beans. Maybe baby tomatoes. The big tomatoes, I'm not too sure if I want to do that. But the small tomatoes, yeah. Cloves give you the shits. I think it's an expectorant, right? It might be high in magnesium or something. I'm not too sure. I'd have to look what's exactly in it, but I know it's good for you. It's got lots of beneficial vitamins and stuff, right? I think it's high in vitamin C. I can't remember every single little one. Like, I used to study a lot more. And I haven't been studying like I used to. And I should keep studying because it's a good thing to learn and good to know, because I heal myself with thy medicine, right? So if I got to do that, I got to keep studying. So it's beneficial to keep studying what's in what's good for diarrhea, what's good for stomach upset, what causes inflammation, what doesn't cause inflammation, and so on and so on. What's good for flus, what's good for colds, what's good for sores, all that stuff, right? And a lot of the things are things that you have in your pantry, like a lot of herbs and stuff, right? So when I was younger, I always wanted my own apothecary. And I also want to grow all my own herbs and my own stuff and do my own brews and stuff. So I do my own deodorants right now. I do my own rubs, my own. I don't have sprays in the house. I make my own. So I want to make more tinctures and stuff like that. And eventually, if I need it for something, then I'm good. I have it. I'm going to make my own oregano oil eventually. That I want to do. So if I grow my own oregano, I can make my own oregano oil and not have to buy it, because they're quite expensive for those little tiny bottles. And oregano is not an expensive herb, so you get the right oils and you get you grow the oregano yourself and do it yourself. It could be beneficial, right? Because the oregano oil is so good for everything. Cloves. I think that's it, guys. I'm just going to put this in the water and I'm pretty much done. I'm going to get Jay to test. Jay, you want to taste test one of these scones? Scones? Yes, scones. Come and try, baby. It's high in protein. I wonder why it gives you the shits. Maybe it's the green of it. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Here. Jay, try it.
Hi, everyone. Smells like bread.
Everything bagel and cheese in it.
I can taste the cheese. Oh, there's the everything bagel.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You love that?
Mm-hmm.
Put a little butter on there.
No.
He doesn't like butter. Good with cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, me too.
I made that. That was the stuff from the Dollar Tree, Bulk Barn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Bella. You can't have scones. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
That's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining my live today. I've been on for an hour and 48 minutes. A little bit less than usual, but I was only coming on for an hour, but I got talking, right? So take care for now. Have a great weekend. I will have a video posted at 11 today, and I'll have a video posted on Saturday, which will be my grocery haul. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you again next week sometime. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.